good yet. I'll let you know as soon as I see you here.
Okie dokie smoky.
Hello.
Hi. We're back. Yay. Okay, you got to say something too.
Thank you so much for the rose,
There you
Sarah.
go.
Welcome back.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sound great.
Mhm.
Angie says, "Good morning, ladies. Love the hair."
Aw, thanks, Hannah.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Feel free to share the live with your friends.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Definitely.
Alrighty.
Still give it a moment here.
Okay.
Definitely got to start with the tappity taps.
Tapping away is good. It gets you free stuff.
All right.
Can
Whenever
I
you're
start?
ready.
Okay, awesome. Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 31 years. Here on our live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So as you guys know, hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we're going to do 5 free questions. We'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question here on the live.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
Okay.
And remember to keep on tapping that screen. We are going to get started here with 5 free questions from the comments, so you can feel free to start putting in your questions here. And I'll give you guys a moment to do that.
Yeah.
All right. Our first free question is from... One moment here. It's not loading my phone for some. Oh. It's okay. I'll just go and come back in.
Sure. That works.
And you can put your questions in more than once here onto the chat.
That's right.
All right. Our first free question is from Angie. Angie says, "Will I get a job soon?"
3 months away.
All right. Keep us posted on that. Our next question is from Gemma. Gemma says, "Will I hear from Ray this week?"
I'm not hearing it'll be this week, but fairly quickly here. So within the next 3 weeks, I'm hearing.
Our next question is from Kayla Starfire, who says, "Will Tony call me soon?"
Yes.
Our next question is from the Veronica, who says, "Is Sergey the one?"
Oh, I heard no. Sorry, honey.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Sarah. Sarah says, "Will my trip go well?"
It will go very well. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, everyone. That's it for our 5 free questions for now, but let's keep on tapping the screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Also, for those of you that are just joining us here and would like to get your questions guaranteed answered and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much.
That's right.
Hi, Meta. Welcome back.
Hey,
No,
Meta.
I don't think we did answer yours. I didn't see your question here on the live, just so you know. She says her connection keeps crashing.
Oh, shoot. I
You-
hate when that happens.
Yeah, you can try just reloading TikTok. That
Yeah.
should help.
Yeah, usually if you go out and come back in, it gets better.
All right, we can get started here on our list, everyone. Our first question is from Cindy D. Hi again, Cindy. Welcome back. She gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Cindy's first question here, she says, Hey, Rebecca.
Hey.
It has come to my attention yesterday. My son's dad has been talking to a ex-friend of Roy and I named Cindy R. to relate info to Kathleen regarding me. I asked him to stop. Will he stop entertaining conversations with Cindy R., then pass over to Kayleen?
Yeah, I hear no.
All right. Her next question is, Did my son's dad and Kathleen ever have any sort of communication regarding me currently or in the past? Any communication at all?
Not directly, no. No.
Her next question is, I spoke to Roy yesterday. He said exactly what you said. He's in the midst of moving out of Kathleen's. You said in 6 to 8 months he will leave. Do you see him moving now, or will it be delayed to the 6 to 8 months?
He'll move now, but it does look like there is going to be some back and forth.
Cindy's next question is, when he moves, do you see Kathleen still trying to reel him back in, or will it be a mutual separation and she's okay with it, or she just has no choice?
She will try to bring him back.
Her next question is, will Roy be the new owner of the restaurant and lounge he spoke about yesterday, meaning will the deal go through for him?
Yeah, it looks like it will. Yeah.
All right, and Cindy says, as always, you were right again. I was warned that Roy will say something to upset me and I shouldn't respond. Oh, he did, but I said nothing.
That's good.
All right, thank you so much, Cindy. That is it for her.
Okay.
And we do have a few more people on here, so I'm just going to quickly go over everything again. So hello again, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And we are still just getting started here, everyone, so it's a great time to get on the list. Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen because at 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. And thank you so much, Starfire and Poonam, for the gifts.
Oh, thanks so much, you guys.
You're awesome. Thank you, Poonam. All right, our next question here, back to our list, is from Marie Loon Fortin. Hello again, Marie Loon. She gets 5 more questions
All
here.
right, welcome back.
Marie Loon's first question, she says, is that other person the same I was supposed to meet back in June?
Yeah.
Her next question is, do you see how we will meet?
It does feel like you're going to meet on very casually, so it feels like you'll be out and about, and you'll just you'll meet while you're out.
Her next question is there a reason my guides think the other person would be best for me?
I think they're just more ready. I think that's the reason why they think that, or why they say that, is because this individual is ready.
Her next question is, I know myself well, and once I know I'm meant to make a change, I don't wait long. If I choose to not continue with Cody, do my guides say when I should tell him?
If you do decide to do that, I would say wait at least, give it at least a month. I would say no sooner than that.
Her next question here is, he will probably feel my shift. The fact that I'm questioning and thinking. I don't want to hurt him, and I'm unsure what to say to him while I am moving through this process for myself. Is there anything my guides suggest I say if he brings it up?
Well, I think be honest, always, authentic, and I mean, I will say this, Cody is a very sensitive individual, so you want to say things, you can be honest, but say them nicer. That makes sense. So you just don't want to hurt his heart, right? So, but be honest. I think it's important.
All right. And that is it for her. Thank you so much, Marie Loon. All right, I'm going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, or you're wondering how long the list is because you would like to get on it, I'm going to read that out now. Next up on our list here is BP. Then we have Nicola Rubens, then Trin Nguyen, then Michelle M., then Sarah Miller, then Maricruz Munoz, then Victoria Osa, then Poonam K, then Misty Duran, then Veronica Gomez, then we have. That is it for now.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. So if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, it's definitely a great time to do so. It's going to go very, very fast. So if you would like to get on that list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And remember to keep on tapping that screen as well, everyone, because at 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much. And thank you, Meta, for all your help in the chat. You're
thanks
awesome.
so much, honey.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from BP. Hi,
Hen.
BP. She gets 3 questions here.
Awesome.
Her first question is, I'm overthinking the last question about taking our last breath, lol, so I'll rephrase my question.
Okay.
Will James and I be together forever and not separate and be each other's last?
I don't actually hear a yes for that, but that is a much better way of asking the question. What I hear is it is going to be challenging for the two of you to have a long-lasting relationship. It starts with you getting more confident and feeling less worried because your stress and your worry really pushes things one way or the other, right? So at this moment in time, it does feel like it's going to be a lot of work, but it's worth the effort.
All right. Her next question is, for some reason, when I do mediumship, I only see the person coming through and not any messages. Will I only see them, or how can I work to hear them and any messages they have?
So you've got to understand that sometimes the messages come through as just pictures. What I would recommend is work with your guides to help clarify what the message is through the pictures that you're seeing. You just have to practice is all I hear. Yeah. It's not that you can't get there. You have to allow the information to come through and understand that it's not always going to be like the same. Sometimes it's pictures, sometimes you will hear words, sometimes you'll feel it. So you really just got to start practicing more.
And BP's last question here, she says, do you still hear a girl for us in April? All right. Thank you so much, BP. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Nicola Rubens. Hi,
Hey,
Nicola.
honey.
She gets 3 questions
Okay.
here. Nicola's first question, she says, was my mom proud of me today? Did she hear what I said?
Definitely she was, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. She's been with you this whole time, okay? She's still with you, is what she tells me. She's on your left side. So when you'll feel her. She said she has touched your left cheek a few times. She just wants you to know that she is very much with you right now, okay, honey? And she's good. So you don't need to be worrying about her now.
Nicola's next question, she says, was Charles pleased to hear from me, even if it was sad news?
Yeah, it was sad news, but yeah, happy to hear from you. I hear. Yeah.
And Nicola's last question, she says, should I now keep quiet until September and we will pick up from there,
Yes.
maybe?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Nicola. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Trinwin.
Hey,
Hi,
Trin.
She gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Welcome back. Trin's first question here, she says, hi again,
Hi.
ladies. My best friend is 12 weeks pregnant and her gender reveal is September 2nd. Would she be able to find out the gender on her next appointment? It's on the 27th.
No, it doesn't look like it. It's because things are not cooperating. The following one after that. Yes. So not the next appointment, but the one after.
All right. Her next question is, I have not heard or seen my cousin that I live with in a few weeks. Has he moved out or is on vacation? I forget to ask my aunt all the time, also because I am nosy. I just want to be sure he's okay.
He's okay, I hear. I don't get that he's necessarily moved out. It's more like I'm staying. It feels like I'm staying with somebody. So it is like a relationship situation, but I haven't moved. It's not a confirmation on the move. Yeah, but he's okay.
And Trin's last question here, she says, we have been spending time with my dad for over 2 months. Did we overstay our welcome, or do they want to do stuff on their own? My daughter is used to my dad now and called his name out today. Do you see when we'll see him?
Okay, so there's
So
a bunch of questions
yeah.
there, so I just need one of those ones.
So did we overstay our welcome, or do they want to do stuff on their own?
So yeah, it does feel like they do want to do stuff on their own. I wouldn't say necessarily overstayed your welcome, but it is time to like move on is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Trin. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Michelle M. Hi, Michelle.
Michelle.
She gets 3 questions
Sounds
here.
good.
Michelle's first question, she says, you told me a few weeks ago that I would get approved for the disability tax credit. I got the approval today.
Yay!
Yay! That's great, Michelle.
Yeah. Congrats, honey. Yeah. I know
All
it helps a
right.
lot.
Her question is this a large sum payment?
It's not huge, but yeah, I mean there is some payment. It's not as big as you're hoping. That's what I hear.
Her next question is there an approximate amount you see?
They don't give me an amount, but I do see that it is only it's only 4 numbers. Yeah.
And Michelle's last question, she says, is there an approximate timeline of when I should get it?
6 weeks.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Sarah Miller.
Hey,
hi
hi
again. She gets 3 more questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, will Zach be curious about me and what I'm up to while I'm on this trip? Last time I was on a trip, he was blowing my phone up the whole time I was gone.
I'll continue to do that this time too, I hear. So yes.
Her next question is, I let Zach know I didn't want to put pressure on him right now. I just miss him in mine and the dog's lives, but also let him know I still want our marriage to work down the road. Do you see how he felt about the messages I sent?
They were good. You articulated well without putting too much pressure. So I think you did a good job, and I hear that it was received better than other messages you have sent. So yeah.
All right. And Sarah's last question, she says, the friend that helped at the house is a friend Zach still sees because they work together. Has he said anything to Zach regarding the situation or anyone else close to him recently given him guidance? Is it making a difference?
I wouldn't say that he's necessarily overstepped that way. I do hear that there has been conversations, but it's been very, we'll say, superficial stuff. So nothing that's actually like changed anything. It's just more talking about the situation, but not really in-depth stuff. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Sarah. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Mari Cruz Munoz. Hi. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here, she says, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
Daniel has been getting on my nerves a lot lately. Do you still see engagement this year for us?
I do. I know. Sometimes that can happen. It'll get better, I hear.
Her next question is, do you still see someone else coming in for me, or am I with the one I should be?
I do still hear that there will be another energy that does come around, but they do recommend that you stick this one out. So this is the energy that they say is right for you.
All right. And Mari Cruz's last question, she says, any messages from my dad, please and thank you?
So I do sense that he has been around a lot as of the last few weeks. It does feel like you've been needing that male moral support. So he's telling me he's been supporting you on an emotional level around the male stuff, because apparently that's been the biggest thing and the biggest challenge for you. So he is, he tells me to tell you he is on your side. I don't know what that means exactly, but that's what he's telling me to tell you. So there's this message.
All right. Thank you so much. And that is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here, Mari Cruz says, LOL, okay, good. Too funny.
Right.
All right. Our next question is from Victoria Osa. Hello, Victoria.
Hello.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Victoria's first question, she says, is it okay I texted Alex this morning? I couldn't stop myself since I missed him.
Yeah, I hear it's okay. Try to refrain from doing it too much though, I hear. Okay? So yes for today, but you know, I wouldn't do it again anytime in the near future, okay?
Her next question is, Will Alex and I come back to each other one day?
It does feel like you will. Yeah.
And her last question is, since I texted him this morning and he didn't seem to miss me, I'm heartbroken. Will I ever move on? Thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh, don't worry about that. You will definitely be able to like let that energy go. Once you do, that's when things.
All right. Thank you so much, Victoria. That's it
Mhm.
for her. I'm going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over that now. Our next question is from Poonam K, then Misty Duran, then Veronica Gomez, then we have Mari Cruz Munoz, then Vanessa H, then Brenda Oliveris, then Melissa Johnson, then Banyana Pizzo, then Steve Zool, then we have Sandra Phelps, then James McDermott, then Kim White, then BP, then Tanya Mushariwa, and it looks like that is it for now. All right, so if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. And again, remember to keep on tapping that screen because at 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
And Lisa Marie, yes, this morning's live has been uploaded to
Yeah.
YouTube if you wanted to go back and watch it. It is
Bet.
already up there.
Yep, it is there.
Thank you so much, Dee and Lena and Madi Cruz, for the gifts as well. You guys
Aw,
are
thank you
awesome.
guys.
Welcome back to all of you.
Mhm.
All right, back to our list. Our next question is from Poonam K.
Hey,
Hi,
honey.
Poonam. Poonam gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here, she says, Hi, Rebecca. My mom's in hospital and they diagnosed ovarian cancer. Do you see if she will survive?
I don't want to give you the answer, but I do hear that she is not going to, honey. Okay. Here's the thing. Your mom has more than just that going on. And so her system is it's really out of control. And it's almost like one that is like that diagnosis comes second to all of the other stuff that's happening to her right now. So she will have a little bit of balance happen. I don't see her going right away, so I don't want you to panic, but I do hear get prepared.
I'm so sorry, Poonam.
Yeah, that's I know.
Her next question, she says, Is there a reason this happened to my mom? Can I still help her?
You absolutely can. Amazing things have happened and miraculous healing can happen. I don't want you to think like it's over for her, but with your mom's energy and attitude, it feels that way. Just help her to shift herself into understanding and knowing that things can heal. Just as you can get sick, you can get better, right? It is an energetic thing for her, and I hear that the cancer itself stems from a childhood trauma. So I would talk to her about that.
Her next question, she says, You told me my grandma doesn't have time, but it happened to my mom. She says, Why did she have to suffer in this life?
Well, I feel for your mom. The reason why she suffers is, she has a lot of unfinished things that she wanted to do, and she feels really guilty about her thoughts and feelings and actions around certain things that she has and hasn't done. And so she causes her suffering in a lot of ways, which she holds it in. She doesn't share it. So she doesn't like vocalize what's going on with her. And so it's literally devouring her from the inside out because she doesn't talk about things. So if you can get her talking, that will help a lot and it will help her with her suffering. Unfortunately, some people just, they feel like they have to do things themselves. And your mom is one of those people who doesn't necessarily feel good relying on others. And so that's where that suffering comes in because she doesn't want to like rely on the people around her.
Poonam's next question here, she says, Are her guys or someone on the other side helping her?
They're always helping, honey. They're always helping. But I do hear that there is a male energy that's with her. This male energy's been gone for a long time. I would say at least 10 years they've been off the planet. It does feel like it's a family member that was connected to her. They are they're doing a lot of help in the I hear in the astral. So when she sleeps, she might not remember all of the dreams, but she has had a few dreams that seem a little strange. Um, there is always going to be that support and that help. Your mom doesn't have a strong bond with her guides, so they help as much as they can. There is only so much that they can do. If we don't work hand in hand with them, then they're very limited, right? But they are definitely assisting. She's not alone.
All right. And Poonam's last question here, she says, you don't have to say sorry about that. She says, sorry, today I asked all questions about my mom.
Oh gosh, no.
You don't have to be
Not at
sorry at
all,
all.
honey. Not at all.
She says she talked to all her children today and she was happy and said, I thought I died yesterday, but I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Why did she say that? Is she feeling something?
Well, she's feeling it coming. She's feeling it coming. Tell her not to give up. Because she feels like right now her energy feels like I've given up. And I feel like with that energy, she's not going to be able to overcome this. So we've got to let her know miracles happen all the time. People heal from cancer all the time, spontaneously, just from an understanding of where they're feeling and what they're feeling about it. So explain that to her if you want. Find, there's lots of YouTube's videos of people who have survived it from not doing anything other than just changing their energy and their thoughts and their feelings about it. So talk to her about that and show her that, you can survive this. It's, the stomach stuff that's going on with her isn't even related, is what I hear. It's just that her system is in such a crisis right now that she feels like she's ready to give up. And she's ready to go, is what it feels like. She doesn't have to go. And you can tell her that she doesn't have to go.
All right. And that is it, Poonam. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
We're definitely sending you all the love
Absolutely.
and healing that we can.
Absolutely.
All right. Our next question here is from Misty Duran. Hi,
Hey,
Misty. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Misty's first question, she says, do you see when he will communicate?
It still feels like it's I'm hearing early spring. So it's still a while.
Her next question is, do you see when I'll see him in person?
5 months.
And Misty's last question here, she says, will I go help take care of him next month? He broke his legs. Thank you.
He's got somebody else that's helping, and it feels like it's a family member.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Misty. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Veronica Gomez.
Hey,
Hi, Veronica. Welcome back. She gets 5 questions here. Veronica's first question, she says, Alfredo got laid off from work yesterday, the 19th. Do you see him getting rehired?
Oh yeah. Yeah. He doesn't ever stay off work very long. Yeah.
Her next question is, if he is getting rehired soon, should he not look for another job so he doesn't split the energy?
So if he goes and he looks for another job, he'll find something different from what he was already doing. I hear that there will be a bit of a wait before he gets rehired, so he's going to want money in between. I would recommend, because he'll drive you nuts if he doesn't, for him to go get a job. And here's the thing, he'll find something better anyway.
Veronica's next question is, do you see him getting rehired or getting another job soon?
So I feel he'll get another job before he'll retire, just because he is impatient. Yeah.
Her next question is, with me moving some of my timeline, will we still go on vacation to Mexico this March?
Yeah, it feels like he will. Yeah.
And her last question here is, I'm selling 2 tickets with Ticketmaster. Do you see me selling them?
It looks like you will, but it feels like it's going to be for less than what you're asking. So you may have to adjust the price of it.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. Yeah. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from, one moment here. Yeah. All right. Our next question is from Misty. No, we just did Misty. From Maricruz Munoz. Hello, Maricruz.
Hi, Maricruz.
She gets 5 questions here.
All right.
Maricruz's first question, she says, it's me again.
Hi again.
If I am meeting this other person, do you see how I will meet him?
It does feel to me to be very innocent. The way that it feels, they're showing me like a shopping center, so it feels like it's a mall is what I'm seeing, and it feels like you're sitting down and having like something to drink, and this individual comes up to you is what it looks like.
Her next question is, should I be worried about my youngest son, Benjamin?
No, because when you worry, you just amplify things. Things with Benjamin are going to work out. I hear that it's a tougher journey, but Benjamin will figure things out. I hear.
Her next question is, does Daniel actually love me?
Yeah.
Her next question is, she says, for her last 2 questions, donating the question.
Aw, thank you so much, honey.
All right, let's
Yay.
give Muddy Cruz a big thank you. She's giving away her last 2 questions here to 2 of you in the
Ooh.
comments. Thank you so
Woohoo.
much. You're amazing.
Yeah,
Feel free to
thank you,
start
honey.
putting in your questions then, everyone.
That's great.
Definitely.
Mhm.
All right, our first free question here is from Jay. Jay says, am I going to be refunded from Uber? It's been frustrating.
I hear you won't. Yeah. I wish I could say yes, but I get no.
Our next question here is from Yolanda. Yolanda says, will I be a flight attendant?
Yeah, you will. Oh, yeah. They show you in the whole uniform and everything.
All right.
That's fun.
Keep us posted.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you so much, Muddy Cruz, for giving away those last 2 questions. You're
Yes.
awesome.
Mhm.
And now I'm going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, or you're just wondering how long the list is because you'd like to get on it, again, I'm going to go over that now. Next up on our list here is Vanessa H., then Brenda Oliveris, then Melissa Johnson, then Banyana Pizzo, then Steve Zool, then we have Sandra Phelps, then James McDermott, then Kim White, then BP, then Tanya Mushuriwa, then Anthony Harris, then Regina Williams, then Veronica L., then Amanda O'Connor, then Nicole C., then Stephanie H., then Yolanda Alvarado, and looks like that is it for now. And if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen, everyone, because at 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. All right. Back to our list here. Our next question is from Vanessa H. Hi, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Welcome back again.
Mhm.
Vanessa's first question, she says, hey again,
Hey.
ladies. Do you see my business thriving?
Yeah, so I hear that you are going to need to do a little bit more sharing of the business. They show a lot of you online. So whatever it is you're doing, make sure that you are going on different platforms and exposing your business to people. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, do you see my marriage being successful?
Yeah. Lots of work though. It isn't always easy.
Vanessa's next question is there anything I need to focus on?
Right now, they do want you focusing on your personal growth. With the personal growth, everything else just kind of falls into place. Okay. So there is some old wounds that need healing. Go inside, do some meditating and talking to your inner self and working through some things.
All right. Her next question here, she says, is buying the house I live in going to happen in January?
Not that soon, no.
And Vanessa's last question, she says, will the mortgage for this house be less than rent?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Vanessa.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Brenda Oliveris. Hello,
Hey,
Brenda.
honey.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
She gets 5 questions here.
Awesome.
Brenda's first question, she says, I interviewed with the company States. I rejected the offer. Will they pay me what I'm asking for?
They will come with a counter offer, not what you're asking for. It feels like it's going to be just a little bit less, but they will have perks to go with it. So it'll kind of make up for it.
Brenda's next question is, will I start a new job this month?
In September, not this month. Yeah.
Her next question is, will my dogs have puppies?
Oh, I hear they will. Yay.
Brenda's next question is my nephew Eric messing with my phone? I keep thinking about him.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear yes. In a big way. in a big way.
And Brenda's last question is, do my spirit guides have anything for me?
I do hear that there are some, we're going to say, some heavier energies coming up in the next 3 or 4 weeks. So don't get carried away with the stuff that's happening around you. Stay grounded. When you're feeling frustrated, get out in nature and away from it. It feels like family drama or like drama around you, and there are people that are really close because they feel like family.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for her.
Yeah.
And there is about 10 minutes left to donate now, everyone. 10 minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is about 10 minutes left to donate. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question is from Melissa Johnson.
Hey,
Hi, Melissa.
honey.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Melissa's first question, she says, will an upper cervical specialist chiropractor help me or my daughter?
I get resistance there. It feels like not the way that you're wanting. So no.
Her next question is, will my finances get better soon?
Yeah, you have a shift coming. 2025 is a really good year, money-wise for you.
All right, and her last question is, do you see how many months or years we still have before my mom's cognitive issues get bad enough that she needs help?
Well, I mean, early prevention is key to helping, but it's about 2 years. I would start looking into what you can do to help earlier, though, before it gets bad.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Melissa. That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much for those lovely
Aw,
gifts.
thank you.
Thank you, Veronica and
Aw.
Amanda. You are amazing.
Thank you so much.
All right. Our next question here is from Banyana Pizzo. Hello,
Hello.
Banyana. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Banyana's first question is, will my current job situation change?
It does look like it. Yep.
Their next question is, will I get a new job before the end of the year?
You will.
And Banyana's last question is, will I get a buyer for my house?
Yeah. Yeah. No problem. I hear.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Steezul. Hello,
Hey,
welcome back.
Mm.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, hi, beautiful
Hi.
ladies. I believe I'm expecting a bonus soon. Do you see the amount?
I'm only seeing 25, but they're not showing me any zeros. So, but I know it's not just $25. Sometimes they do that. I would say it's probably around 2,500, but I'm only seeing the 25.
All right. Her next question is there something I should expect this second half of the year? Anything exciting?
No. You don't have anything really big happening for the rest of this year. I would say 2025, you'll have some exciting things. I do hear that there's going to be a financial windfall, but that's about 6 months into 2025. And I do see somebody new coming in, but not until next year. So this year is kind of going to be a lot of what you already have. It's not going to be much that's going to change.
All right. And her last question here, she says, will the house I'm trying to manifest and write on paper come through soon?
Yes. It's not going to be this year though. It looks like it's next year. So your manifestations are definitely coming through, but it does feel like it takes a bit of time because you have that belief that it's going to take time. Okay, so work on that. Work on that understanding that it can be as instant as you want it to be. It doesn't have to take time, but you have to believe it and you have to really open up to that.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps. Hi, Sandra.
Hi.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Sandra's first question, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Will I be hearing from the hospital multi-care application this week?
Yeah.
Her next question is, well, the county Will the county I'll live and be working in, is it Pierce?
It's closer to that area, but I'm not hearing Pierce. It does feel like it's close to that area. So I would keep looking in that general vicinity.
And Sandra's last question, she says, will I be in my new job the week of September 10th?
No, not that soon.
All right. And she says, as always, thank you for answering my questions.
No
And I hope you
problem.
have a wonderful day.
You too, honey.
All right. That is it for Sandra.
Okay.
Our next question here is from James McDermott.
Hi again,
James.
honey.
James gets 5 questions here. All right. James's first question, he says, I'm back. Have to take advantage of Rebecca being on live. He says, first question is, I wanted to ask when you see Paige realizing what I do for her and how special I am to her.
It's about 4 months before it really, really hits home. Yeah.
All right. James's next question is, there's been a lot of drama and people lying at Paige's workplace. Do you see when she goes back to work, will people try to cause more issues between Paige and I?
Unfortunately, yeah.
His next question is, because of all the drama at Paige's workplace, I can't go and see her at work anymore. Will Paige want me to go see her again at work in the future?
Yes, but it'll be complicated, and it does feel like that's not going to change where you're going to be allowed. Even if she wants it, it feels like it won't. It won't be allowed.
His next question here, he says, do you see everything being okay with Paige and I after everything that has been going on?
You will work it through. Yeah. Yeah. So it's going to get a little bit messier before it gets better, but it does improve. So don't panic.
And James's last question is, I'm just a bit anxious people are going to cause issues between myself and Paige. Should I be worried about this?
No, because when we worry about that, it's going to amplify it. Yes, there's 3 energies, 3 people in Paige's experience that tend to get in the way and are a bit nosy. What I would recommend is energetically protecting yourself and protecting her from these people. So visualize putting a bubble around you and make it look like liquid mercury is the best way, and have that energy that they're putting at you be bounced back to them. So that's the whole point of it, is like a mirror. So it's going to mirror back that energy to them so that they can't hurt the connection because their energy is being reflected. Okay. So put that bubble around you, put that bubble around her, and with the intention that their ill feelings or ill will towards you gets reflected back to them. It's their energy and they deserve it.
All right. And James says, thank you, Rebecca. I've been really stressing about things. I really do care for her, and I don't want anything coming between us and ruining it. Love you guys.
Yeah, I know. And it's frustrating because you can feel that there are people that are nosy and getting involved. And they do it only out of envy and jealousy. Jealousy is what I meant to say. They're jealous. And they want what you have.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, James. That's it for him.
Oh.
And there is about 5 minutes left to get on the list now, everyone. 5 more minutes left to donate. So again, if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that's about 5 minutes left to donate. Our next question here is from Kim White. Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Kim gets 3 questions.
That's good.
Kim's first question here is, good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon.
I've been waiting months to hear from and get an appointment with an endocrinologist. Will I hear from them soon so I can get some answers about my large weight gain?
So it looks like not until October, but you will hear from them. I mean, yeah, I wish I could make it happen sooner, but October is when it looks like.
Her next question is, will I end up hitting my weight loss goals this year?
I don't hear for this year, but you will hit them. It looks like it is going to be going into next year, though.
All right. And her last question here, Kim says, you said before my finances will improve significantly in 10 months because an opportunity will arise to allow that to happen. Can you tell me what kind of opportunity I'll be getting?
So it does feel like a business opportunity. I'm hearing that it's going to be two people that are going to present this to you. So I would say it is a like work related opportunity, but it's that's where the money comes from. So work related business opportunity, but it's two people that approach you about it.
All right. Thank you so much, Kim. That is it for her.
All right.
And thank you again for all of the gifts and the tapping,
Oh,
everyone.
thank
You guys are
you.
doing great. We are
Yeah.
almost to 40,000 likes.
Nice.
We're halfway, actually more than halfway
More than
there.
halfway. Awesome.
All right. Our next question here is from BP. Hi again,
again,
BP.
honey.
She gets one question here.
Okay.
I know she wanted to screen record, so make sure you're ready to screen record that, BP. All right. BP's question, she says, so as long as we work hard for the relationship and I keep clearing the trusting energy, we'll make it forever. I need to hear you say it, LOL.
Yes. So as long as you can keep yourself in alignment and you both work towards togetherness, yes, you'll be old and gray. But you really got to keep yourself in the right alignment. It comes down to that. All right.
All right. Thank you so much, BP. That's it for
Old and
her.
gray. Old and gray.
All right. Our next question here is from Tanya Mushariwa. Hello,
Hey,
welcome
honey.
back. She gets one question here.
Okay.
Her question is, hi ladies, can you please ask my guides what I should be selling online to get the best flow of business? Right now I'm selling clothing, but I'm unsure.
So I do hear clothing. That's what they are showing. I think it's important to find a certain niche. They are showing t-shirts with specific sayings on them, so you may be getting some that are printed with quotes and things like that. Yeah, you've got to find your niche basically, but I'm seeing t-shirts. So t-shirts sell really well.
All right. Thank you so much, Tanya. That's it for her. Our next question is from Anthony Harris. Hi, Anthony. Welcome back. Anthony gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
His first question, he says, afternoon, ladies. Hope you're doing well. Are there any messages from my guides?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So when you're starting your morning, it is important to declare your day, take your power back. You're very good at doing it when crisis comes up, but you don't necessarily do it when things are going well. So make sure you are remembering to declare what you want for your day and for your manifestation that day. Okay.
His next question is there anything for my business I need to focus on in the next couple of months?
So what you're going to be focusing on is growth. It looks like there is going to be some, so they're showing me some online things. It does feel like you've got to come a little bit out of your comfort zone. And there are some online things that you're going to be doing that is going to just help with the growth of the business.
Anthony's next question is, will I have time for vacation this year before business launch?
No. Not this year, unfortunately. It looks like it will be early in 2025, so it will be during the cold season in 2025, but in the earlier part, so around February, March.
Anthony's next question is, will I be moving at all in the next year?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
And his last question here is, please donate.
Aww.
Thanks for all the help.
Thank you so much, honey.
All right, Anthony's giving away his last question here to one of you in the comments. Thank you so much, Anthony. Let's give him a big thank you, and feel free to start putting in your questions here, everyone. All right, our question is from Samantha, who says, will I have any more children?
One more right here.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And thank you again, Anthony, for giving away that question.
Much,
all right, there is about 2 minutes left to donate now, everyone. 2 minutes left to get on the list. So again, if you would like to donate and get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And again, that is 2 minutes left to donate. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question here is from Regina Williams. Hi, Regina.
Regina.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Regina's first question is, will I meet my soulmate in the near future?
8 months away for you.
Her next question is, am I going to be changing jobs and my life will be on track?
Yeah, so the job change for you feels like yes, uh, but your on trackness is for about a year and a half from now. So there's going to be a change, and then there's a secondary, like an addition to what you're doing. So you'll be working, and then it looks like you're going to also be doing something self-employed.
All right. And Regina's last question, she says, will I have abundance and success?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Oh, and she wants to know when it will begin, her abundance and success.
Yeah, that's about 5 years. But yes, you will.
All right. Thank you so much, Regina. That's it for her.
All right.
All right, this is your last minute left to get on the list, everyone. Last minute left to donate. All right, our next question here is from Veronica L. Welcome
Hi,
back.
honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is, I turned in docs for my security clearance and I don't feel great about it because of financial issues in the past. Will it be approved?
Oh, yeah, I'm not hearing that it's going to be approved, but I want you to understand that the things from the past are not always going to be troublesome for you. Okay, right here, right now, it does feel like they're going to be a bit of an issue, unfortunately, but it's going to work later on for you. So try not to stress. Okay.
Her next question is, do we have enough time with my cousin to celebrate Christmas with her? It's her favorite time of the year.
I hear yes, but it's shortly after that. Yeah.
And Veronica's last question, she says, will my dad resolve his housing issues soon or move back to Mexico?
That looks like he's going to move back.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Amanda O'Connor. Welcome back.
Hi, Amanda.
She gets 6 questions here. Amanda's first question here, she says, hello to you both.
Hi.
I'm having a hypnosis session Saturday. I'm so nervous as in the past I've struggled to trust the person. This time I feel safe with the person.
Good.
My question is, did I make the right decision to go ahead with the hypnosis?
Yeah.
Her next question is, I'm anxious about my finances. I got my divorce settlement a few months ago. Should I worry that things will ever go back to how hard it was prior to that, or will things be different?
Oh, things are going to get much better, I hear. Yeah. So no worries at all.
Her next question is, you mentioned a third party involved in my friend Scott getting my general text messages. Can you see why that's happening?
It just feels like there's an interference from this individual, and it doesn't feel like they're coming from a place of caring or compassion. They're interfering because they're not, is what it feels like.
Her next question is, you mentioned I will meet a platonic soul friend soon. Are you able to see roughly when that will be?
4 months from now.
Her next question is, tonight I did my full moon release outside and my newer neighbors were outside and they were really weird. Am I safe physically from them all?
Oh, yeah. You don't have to worry about it.
And Amanda's last question, she says, are you able to see roughly when my daughter Delaney will have her baby? She won't tell any of us her due date or how many weeks pregnant she is. Thank you so much.
Okay, let me see. So it does look like it might be a little bit early. I'm seeing that it's going to be like within the next 4 months is what I'm hearing.
All right. Keep us posted on that.
Yeah.
And she says, thank you so much.
No problem.
That is it for her. All right, and our list is now closed for this live, everyone, so we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you have donated before the list was closed, you will still be answered here on the live. But again, we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you so much for all of the gifts. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Also, great job tapping. We are at 35,000 likes. We only need about 5,000 more to go. So keep on tapping, everyone.
Probably after the next question.
Definitely, yes. Once we make it to 40,000, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. All right. Our next question here is from Nicole C. Hi, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Nicole's first question here, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
My friend that I have a crush on, V, has a new girlfriend. Do you see this relationship lasting long?
No, they're not a good match.
Her next question is, do you see me being in a good relationship before the end of the year?
No, it's about 7 months away for you.
And her last question here, she says, there are a bunch of trainings and retreats I'd like to attend next year.
Oh, bless you.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
All right. Nicole says, there are a bunch of trainings and retreats I'd like to attend next year, but my current job doesn't give me that much time off. Do you see me somehow being able to attend them?
Not all of them, no.
All right. Thank you so much, Nicole. Sorry for sneezing in your question there.
It happens. Not much you can do.
All right. Our next question here is from Stephanie H. Hi,
Hey,
Stephanie. She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Stephanie's first question, she says, you said Brad and I will reconcile in November. Is this still going to happen?
Yes.
Stephanie's next question is, when I text Brad, he never replies back now. Is there a reason for this?
There is. It does feel like he's trying to basically disassociate right now, but that will change. So what I would say is don't overly text. Just now and again you can. I would wait a little bit before doing so again, but it'll change.
And Stephanie's last question here, she says, do you see when Brad and I will have a relationship?
So an official relationship still feels like it's about 6 months away, but reconnect or connection here is going to happen before that.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
Okay.
And looks like we just made it to 40,000 likes. Great job, everyone. You guys are some awesome tappers.
Good job.
That means that it is time for 5 free questions. Yay! That's amazing. All right, feel free to start putting in your questions here into the chat, everyone. And you can spam your question.
That's right.
Oh, thank you so much, Allie.
Thanks.
All right, our first free question here is from Jamie, who says, if I apply for the job, will I get it?
I heard no.
All right. Our next question is from Janine. Janine says, hi, love your hair.
Aw, thanks.
Will the estate get settled soon?
No, it's a little of a delay, I hear. So it's not going to be quick.
Yeah. Our next question is from Priscilla. Priscilla says, will my brother's girlfriend babysit for me while I work?
Yeah, but I don't feel they're reliable, so I would have a backup, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Allison. Allison says, will I see Leo soon?
Yes.
All right, and thank you so much for all the gifts.
Oh, thank you.
Our next question here is from, this is our last free question just for the moment, from Ivy. Ivy says, am I dating my soulmate?
Oh, yes, you are. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. But let's keep on tapping that screen. And once we make it to 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Also, just a reminder that our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone who has already donated. But that doesn't mean there isn't still a chance to get your question answered. Not only will we do 5 free questions when we make it to 80,000 likes, but at the end of the live, we will be doing giveaways for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure you stick around until the end.
That's right.
That'll be fun.
Yes, it will.
And thank you again for all of the gifts, everyone.
You
guys
so
are amazing. Thank you so much, Veronica, Ali, and Dee. And thank you, Ivy, as well.
Thank you, guys.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Yolanda Alvarado. Hi, Yolanda.
Hello, honey.
Yolanda gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
All right, Yolanda's first question, she says, do you see when Ephraim will be intimate with me?
They're saying 2 months.
Her next question is, will I change jobs or stay where I'm at? Do you see what it will be?
You're staying where you're at for now. You won't change jobs, I hear, for quite a while. So you're staying where you are for now.
Yolanda's next question is, do you see what happened to my engagement ring?
Oh, it looks like somebody has it. So it does look like, yeah, it looks like somebody picked it up and took it.
All right.
Mhm.
And that is it for Yolanda. Thank you
Okay.
so much. Our next question here is from IVES. Welcome back.
Hi.
Ivy gets 3 questions
Sounds
here.
good.
And Ivy's who you just answered there
Mhm.
in the soulmate question.
Mhm.
All right, Ivy's first question here. She says, did I make the right choice leaving my EA job?
You did, yeah. It opens the door for things that are going to be better for you. So yeah.
Her next question is my current partner loyal to me?
Yes.
And Ivy's last question is, will I get my grandmother's house back under my name?
I hear you will, but it does feel complicated. Like there's a lot that has to happen for that to work out. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Ivy. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Michelle Placencia.
Hi,
Hi,
honey.
Michelle. Welcome back.
Mm,
She gets 3 questions here.
that's good.
Michelle's first question, she says, hi, Rebecca and
Hi.
B. Thank you for the email questions.
Mhm.
Is there anything my guys want me to know about the connection with Fernando at this current moment?
Yeah, this has always been kind of a complicated connection, but they really say to know that this is worth it. Okay, even though it's hard and it's never been easy. Well, it has been easy, but it's mostly difficult. It is worth it. Okay, so don't. They're really saying persevere. Don't give up.
Michelle's next question is, has Fernando been thinking about saying yes to seeing me?
Yes.
And Michelle's last question, she says, has Fernando accepted his feelings for me like I've accepted my feelings for him?
No. No, not yet. He's working on it though. He's working on it.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. That's it for her.
Yeah, all right.
Our next question is from Connie Newman. Hi,
Hey,
Connie.
Connie.
Welcome back. She gets 5 questions here.
Alrighty.
Connie's first question, she says, will Kevin get a new job in Niagara before next spring?
Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, will I get a new job in Niagara working with my friend Cindy?
Yeah, looks like you will.
Her next question is, will the human rights case settle soon?
No, it's back and forth is what I hear. So no, not soon. It will settle, but it's not happening quickly.
Connie's next question is, will I get more than 100,000 before fees in the human rights case?
Yeah.
And Connie's last question is, will Jen heal enough to work at a full-time job or will she go back on disability?
No, she'll go back on disability, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Connie. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Poonam K. Hi,
Hi again,
Poonam.
honey.
Welcome back. She gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Poonam's first question is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi,
I'm
honey.
back again. My husband sold his truck and is trying to get work with his company, not self-employed. Do you see how long he's going to work like that?
8 months is what they're saying.
Poonam's next question, she says, do you see when my husband will get a new truck and what color?
They show me a blue, and it does look like it's going to be about a year.
Poonam's next question is, do you see when financial abundance will happen for me?
It looks like 2026 is your really abundant year. Now, that being said, it does feel like next year there's a lot more financial stability. You're not going to struggle as much as you have this year. Okay. But 2026 is your abundant year.
Poonam's next question is, my sister had a dream that dad came to her in a dream and told her he is coming to get mom. Do you see what that means?
Yeah, he's letting you guys know. Yeah. He's telling you what's to come.
And Poonam's last question, she says, will my mom get approval for hospice care at home?
Yeah, it does look like you are going to have to really push for it, but yes, you can get it. I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Poonam. Keep us posted.
Yeah.
That's it for her. Our next question here is from Jody Lennon. Hello, Jody.
Hey, Jody.
Jody gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is, will my boys go to school in Smithers in the future?
Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, will my finances be okay?
Yeah, financially, it looks like things actually, they're showing me an upswing. So things are really getting better for you. So there's more coming in.
And Jody's last question is, will my relationship with Michael lead to marriage?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Veronica Gomez.
Hi again, honey.
Veronica. She gets 3 more questions
Sounds
here.
good.
Thank you so much for all of the gifts
Yeah,
today,
thank you
Veronica.
so-
All right. Her first question, Veronica says, do you see what kind of job Alfredo will get?
So it does still feel like it's retail, but I do hear it's more geared. It's like I don't even know what the store is called, but it basically what it looks like is like a Canadian Tire. So they have like an automotive, and then they have like clothing, and so it's like a retail location. So I don't know if you've ever been to a Canadian Tire, but basically what they have is they have a whole automotive section, and then they have retail like a Walmart.
Like a Home Depot?
Yeah. So no. It's more like Walmart. It's more like a Walmart with an automotive section. I don't know. The
She said
automotive is
Walmart
very,
question mark.
yeah. It's more like that. It does feel to me like he's going to be more geared towards the automotive stuff, which would be perfect for him.
All right. Her next question, she says, do you see when he will get that job?
It won't take him very long. I hear like no more than a week, or I'm gonna say 3 weeks. Let's say 3 weeks. I hear he could get it as quickly as a week, but I hear 3 weeks because he can sometimes be a little bit slow.
All right. And Veronica's last question, she says, do my spirit guides have anything for me?
Yeah, I mean, things are starting to feel a little less pressured. I do hear that, you know, you are getting more motivated. We are coming out of retrograde, thank goodness. So that energy that has been kind of holding you back is taking a back seat, which is good. Again, you know, you're moving in your alignment. It's a little slower than usual, but know that you are getting back on track, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Right.
Our next question here is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hello again, honey.
Again. She gets 4 questions here.
All right.
Marie Loon's first question is, if I choose to move away from my connection with Cody next month, do you see what changes will be happening in my life?
I mean, the biggest change is just that you'll be focusing more on work, is what I hear, and your animals. So your career, your personal work, not so much the farm, but like what you're doing, the healing that you're doing.
Her next question is, thank you for helping me move through all this. I must admit, I didn't see it coming at all.
I know.
She says, why does it feel this shift is coming in so quickly?
Well, because you are quick. When it's time, and you're ready. You're very quick. It doesn't surprise me, to be perfectly honest, that you are ready to switch and shift as quickly as you are, because you're here to do some very big spiritual work. And people like you, we tend to move quickly.
Her next question, she says, if I choose to end things with Cody in a month, as my guides suggest, would it mean I would meet the other person sooner than February next year?
No.
And Marie Loon's last question, she says, I feel so overwhelmed. Seems all aspects of my life are about to change. Work, Tucker passing, Cody. Is there a specific guide I can ask to help me move through this?
I mean, you can talk to your main guide. It's not necessary for you to talk to a specific guide. It's like a group of them for you. You have quite a strong team, so I wouldn't say pick one or the other. Just ask them to support you. I think that's more important, because they all have different aspects that they can help with, not just one particular one, is what I hear. Okay. So
All
ask
right.
them to help you.
All right. And that's it for Marie Loon.
All
Thank
right.
you so much. Our next question is from Vanessa H. Hi,
Hey,
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Vanessa's first question is the third party that my husband was dealing with over?
Yes.
Her next question is, will my husband come home and realize that his mess is not helping with life and family and change for the better?
Eventually, yes. I hear not to expect it right away. Yeah. So it's going to take some time for that realization to set in.
And Vanessa's last question, she says, once he is out of prison, will he stop cheating?
Yeah, I hear that there is going to be a shift that way. What I hear is the cheating is almost a way to validate himself. It's not that he doesn't care. It's like I need validation is what it feels like. So it's not even that he wants other women. It's more about his ego really being validated. So.
All right. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Good for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Jenna McCulich. Hello, Jenna.
Hey,
Welcome
honey.
back. Jenna gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Her first question is, will Logan reach out to reconnect soon? Her next question is, has he been thinking about or missing me more lately?
Yeah, especially during this time with retrograde, a lot of memories have come up.
And Jenna's last question is, will our connection develop into a committed relationship?
It looks like it's going to yeah, you will get to a commitment. It's not quick though, so it does feel like there's going to be a slow momentum in that direction. But yeah, I do hear you will get a commitment out of him. So there. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Jenna. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Ashley Pettigrew. Hello, Ashley. Welcome back. Ashley gets 1 question here.
Okay.
She says, will Michael Hall propose to me?
Oh, I do hear wedding bells. So yeah, looks like it.
All right. Keep us posted on that. Our next question here is from Carissa Van Korbach. Hi, Carissa.
Hey, Carissa.
Welcome back. Carissa gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question, she says, am I going to get in trouble for serving Ellen yesterday at work?
Kind of. I mean, minimal trouble. It's nothing huge. Yeah.
Her next question is there an appropriate time for us to buy a new car?
6 months, I hear.
And her last question, no, not her last question, she gets another one. She says, is there anything I can do to get myself better prepared for this new cannabis opportunity happening in a few months?
Get excited about it. The nerves, get rid of the nerves, get rid of the fear and the worry and the uncertainty. Be excited about it. That's the best thing you can do for it.
Carissa's next question is Brett coming back to Amy soon, or has this changed?
I know Brett's coming back.
Carissa's next question is, she says, what do my houses need me to hear?
I don't think that's what it's supposed to say.
I don't think that is what it's supposed to say.
Probably what do my guides need me to hear?
Yeah, most likely.
Let's verify just to
All
be
right,
sure.
Carissa, just clarify what you mean on your last question. It says, what do my houses need me to hear?
I think
guides. Yeah, guides. What do my guides need me to hear?
You are really good at talking yourself out of things. So get out of your head and be more open and receptive to the things that they're giving you. These are gifts that they want you to have, and they're helping you to have the success that you've been asking for. Okay. So get out of your own way.
All right. Thank you so much, Carissa.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Yeah.
And we have a testimonial here.
Okay.
All right. Actually, we have 2 testimonials.
Nice.
All right. Our first testimonial here is from Meta. Hi, Meta.
Hey, Meta.
Meta says, Brian's case about his son went from no visitation to visitation and will be retaking in January, just like Rebecca said.
Yay! Awesome.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing that, Meta. And awesome. And our other testimonial here is from, thank you so much for pinning that, Leanda. Emma says, you are right. The addition to my house will be done in 4 months. The builder told us yesterday.
Nice. Yay! That's so great. Hey.
Thank you so much for sharing that, you guys.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to quickly go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. All right, next up on our list here is Micey. Then we have Lisa D. Then Oscar Sanchez. Then Michelle Valenzuela. Then Jory Gardner. Then Jennifer Michael. Then Priscilla N. Then Chiquinta Thomas. And that is it. All right, and just a reminder that our list is closed for this live, everyone, so we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone whose name you heard there. If you did donate to get on the list before the list was closed and you didn't hear your name there and you have not already been answered, please just head over to the live support through the link in the bio. So you can find the live support by clicking the picture in the top left corner. Click it again, press the link in the bio, and there you'll see the live support button. Send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. Thank you so much. And yes, no worries, Mighty. We have both of your donations. I just read your name once because they're together.
Yeah.
All right. And yes, you are next here.
Yay.
All right, our next question is from Mighty. Hello. Who gets 4 questions? One moment here. All right. Mighty says, is me and my partner ending the relationship our best decision?
Yes. Yeah. There's a lot that has changed, and you two would be better off apart, I hear.
Her next question is he lying or is a third party involved?
No.
Mighty's next question is, am I on the right path work related?
Yes. Yeah. You will eventually move into something bigger, I hear, and you will find that you're going to be more in leadership, is what they're saying.
All right. And Mighty's last question here is, will Grandma make it to Christmas?
Yeah, 7 months is what they're saying. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Mighty.
Yeah.
That is it for them. Our next question is from Lisa D. Hi, Lisa.
Lisa.
Welcome back. Lisa gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Lisa's first question is, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My birthday is coming up soon, and it's
Yay.
usually low-key without surprises and or presents. Will that be the same this year?
Yes. And happy birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Yes.
Her next question is, my businessman and I have made gains, and our connection remains close.
Right.
Should I worry about any secrets he's keeping?
Not at all. No.
Her next question is, my mom and I remain silent. I'm staying away from this toxicity. And am I correct in doing this?
Yeah, very much so.
Her next question is, my dad passed 2 years ago and we were not in a good place, but I feel him around me. Is he trying to send me a message?
So your dad is very much still around you. He tends to use dogs. I'm not sure why dogs, but he's showing me dogs to let you know that he is around. Don't worry about what it was like before, because once we cross over, that aspect of things goes away, and it is now just that the soul and the person without the ego. Your dad is very much around you because he wants you to know that he's watching over you, and although it wasn't necessarily the best of relationships, and let's say he was really not a very supportive individual, he wants you to know that he wants to support you now.
All right. And Lisa's last question here, she says, keeping my relationship with my businessman close to my heart, do you still feel he's my future?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Oscar Sanchez. Hello, Oscar.
Hey, Oscar.
Oscar gets 3 questions.
Okay.
His first question here is, does Morgan have any romantic feelings towards me?
A little bit, I hear. Not quite like it's not the same as you, is what I hear, though.
Oscar's next question is, will Morgan and I ever meet this year?
No, not this year.
And their last question is Morgan my person?
No. They show an S name. They don't give me the full name, but it's somebody with an S as your person.
All right. Thank you so much, Oscar, for them.
All right.
Our next question here is from Michelle Valenzuela. Hello, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Michelle gets 1 question.
Okay.
Michelle's question is, Hi,
Hi.
I know I asked this before, but am I still on track to meeting my forever person? If so, do you see how long?
Yeah, so it looks like you can move it sooner. Right now, in the energy that you're in, it's 7 months away, but I hear you can move it as soon as 4 months from now. You just have to get into that alignment. So get clear on what you're looking for in a partner. Why are you looking for that type of individual, and what is it that you really need out of that person and that connection? Okay. Once you're very clear on that, the universe will conspire to make it happen.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Michelle. Our next question is from Jory Gardner.
Hi
Hello,
again,
Jory.
honey.
Welcome back. Jory gets one more question here.
Okay.
Says, should I tell Daniel about my feelings for him when we reconnect or wait?
Not right away. I do hear that yes, you should, but just not right away. Wait a little bit.
All right. Thank you
Okay.
so much, Jory.
Mhm.
Our next question is from Jennifer Michael. Hello,
Hey,
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Welcome back again.
Mhm.
She gets 3 more questions here.
Okay.
Her first question, she says, You told me last reading my husband will receive a lump sum of money from his father back home in 10 months. Other than that, will he have other resources of income coming in?
Um, Not right away. It does feel like there is going to be some coming in, but it's sporadic. So it's not like a consistency. So it feels like there's some comes in and then nothing for a while and then some comes in. So it does feel like there is some things that he's working on. They are more like self-employment type ish situations, but it's sporadic is what I see. So yes, there will be some income coming in or some money coming in, but it's not consistent. That's the best way to put it.
All right. Jennifer's next question is, Will I have a third baby?
I'm not getting a yes there. So it doesn't look like it.
And Jennifer's last question is, Will my husband and I purchase a new home in 2025 or 2026?
It looks like in 2026 is when you'll purchase.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Priscilla N. Hi,
Hey,
Priscilla.
Priscilla.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Priscilla's first question is, Hi, ladies.
Hi.
I hope all is well.
Aw, same to you.
She says, I miss my best friend. Any messages from Kay?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to miss me, is what I hear. uh, and the energy is still very much. You guys are still very much connected. I hear you spend time in the astral, so you do see each other quite a lot in the astral plane. Dreams and things like that are the astral plane. So those dreams that you have with your best friend is actual visitation. Okay, so you're actually spending time together. Yeah.
Priscilla's next question is, I was supposed to receive a wire transfer, but my boyfriend's bank made a typo last week.
Oh no.
Nothing but delays.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see when I'll finally be receiving it?
I will tell you, it's retrograde. That stuff happens. Next week it looks like.
And Priscilla's last question here, she says, Are there any messages from my guides? Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Rebecca.
So they're talking a lot about your personal interests. I hear that there is like a hobby or something that you should be getting into and spending your time doing just to help you unwind and move a little bit more into your spiritual alignment. It feels to me like it's a hobby that you either had when you had more time or whatnot, but you've sort of stepped out of it and they're telling you step back into it.
All right. Thank you so much. And she says, I hope you ladies have a wonderful day.
You too, honey.
All right. Our next question here is from Shakinta Thomas. Hi,
Hey,
Shakinta.
honey.
This is our last question here
Okay.
on our list.
Good.
And she gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness, your timestamp was great. She gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice. So everything is moving in alignment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything is in alignment. It's moving forward properly. Yay.
All right. Shakinta's first question here. She says, Will I get hired at the position I'm getting interviewed for at Price next week?
Yes.
Her next question is, Will I be able to work for Ford, the hospital, and do nursing school online?
So yeah, you'll be able to navigate it. It does feel a little bit stressful at times, but yes, it does look like you'll be able to navigate working and schooling.
Shikinta's next question is, Does Jimmy really want me to move on with my life without him?
Um no. I know that is what has been said, but it wasn't really heartfelt. So no, I hear that isn't actually true.
Shikinta's next question is, do you see what Archie's feelings and energy are for me currently?
So yeah, they're saying Archie adores you. You are definitely very special, is the feeling. Yeah. So you stand out. You stand out and you feel very, very special.
And Shikinta's last question, she says, will I be eligible and able to register for my next 2 upcoming semesters at Chamberlain?
Yeah, it looks like you will. But
All
they say
right.
do it sooner rather than later. Don't delay, okay? No procrastination.
All right. Thank you so much, Shikinta. That is it for
All
her.
right.
And thank you so much, everyone, for sticking around till the end of the
Is that
live. It is time for some giveaways.
Yay!
Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
So, as you guys know, we're going to do a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on the live, and an audience member. So, if you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. Okay. Before I do the giveaways, I am on YouTube and Instagram. So, if you do want to follow me on those platforms as well, just so that we're connected everywhere, please go ahead and do that. If you're not already following me here, please follow me here too. Also, we do have an emailing list. So if you do want to get notifications when I'm going live, when email questions are available, classes, courses, and events that are happening, or you just want to be in the loop of things, I do recommend that you do sign up for the email list. You can find that up in the link in my bio under sign up list. Okay. All right.
They're putting their names in, and wow, thank you so much for all of those gifts, everyone.
Aw, thanks
wow.
so much. Very much like it.
Dee and Veronica are having a gifting
Oh,
battle.
they battling it out. Who's gonna win?
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
All right.
We'll do our subscriber first.
Do you want to pick the number?
Sure, let's do 6 scrolls.
6 sounds good.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Our subscriber winner is Danielle Watson.
All right, Danielle, you got an extra question, honey. So head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question? Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Yeah.
All right, next is our audience winner.
Audience member, let's do 4.
That's what I saw too.
You saw it too? Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Our winner is Carmen Garcia 93.
Carmen Garcia 93 got an extra question, honey. So head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the live.
All right, and now it's time for our top gifter. Thank you, everyone. Our top gifter is Veronica Gomez. It was close, though.
I bet she doesn't ever let anybody win. You got an extra question, honey. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You're always a top gifter when you're here, and I really do appreciate that support, honey. So, yeah, you know what to do. Head over to the link in the bio and send your question over, okay, honey?
Yes, and thank you, everyone who was here today, stuck around till the end of the live, who is tapping, gifting, donating, and for just being here. You guys are amazing.
Yes,
this
you
is a great
are.
live.
Absolutely. And don't forget to sign up for the email list, okay, so that you never miss a live. TikTok is terrible for always like letting you know. Some people have hit that bell several times and not gotten the notification. So we send out emails every time we're going live. You'll never miss a live again.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Bye, guys.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.